I had to weather strip the window quite a bit more than I was expecting to, but otherwise it's pretty good.
Nice.
Gentlemen.
What's
Yo.
up? Ah, so you're gonna join us tonight as well, huh?
That's the plan.
All right. I need to update this stream link I was about to send out then.
My bad.
No worries. I think I just misread some of the stuff online.
Oh, gosh. All right.
The guy that nuked everyone at Road America is still out here nuking people. Just fair warning.
Yep.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Do me a favor. Let me know if I start flashing. I'll drop if I do. Once I get in there, that is.
Does that mean you got those Google Home whatever things?
Yeah, I do. I put it in my bedroom, but like, I'm trying to like wrap around corners basically, and so it's still not as strong of a connection as I would like. So I'm not certain if it'll be fantastic.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Hopeful that it'll be sufficient, but it's still a far cry from being perfect.
Hey, I came back on track this time just behind Adam.
Yep. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Who was it that took everybody out? Brett Key?
Travis Thuck.
Okay.
The orange car.
Okay.
The, you know, not actually orange, but the Jos Verstappen inspired orange car.
Got it. Ooh, 121? What are you doing? Oh.
I only got down into the 21s one time.
And it was like 20-something laps into a stint too, right?
Yeah. I've been out, then I came in and I've been trying to do a cold tire qualifying sim and I just keep getting stuck in traffic, so.
And Adam just crashed in front of me and sent me in a pretty bad off track, so. I feel like I have noticed these things picking up like picking up damage from going off track really easily.
I think it's been a little bit since I've gotten that, but I do recall it. Whoa! Recall it happening. Man. Aaron, when you sent that text this afternoon about another race being added at Watkins Glen, I thought you meant like IndyCar, like they plugged one in for this gap between now and Nashville, and I was like, oh yes. And then I realized you were talking about the league, and I was like, oh, all right.
I just crashed on cold tires and dirty air, trying to get a good exit for this wall sim. But I'm going to come right back out where I was, so.
Somebody got into the cones.
Yeah, that was the car in front of me, just seemed to be intentionally driving right through them.
Got it. You guys ever see the movie The Man Who Knew Too Little?
No, never even heard of it.
Oh, okay, it's a Bill Murray movie. It's stupid, but it's worth watching.
I feel like all of those things you just said are clue of almost any movie Bill Murray's in.
Yeah.
I had the same thought.
Car left. Clear left.
Except for Garfield.
I'm assuming that's a reference to Zombieland.
On your right. Clear
kind
right.
of, yes,
Track
but
limits
also just
haven't been
literally
deleted.
also that movie. It's not applicable to that movie either.
If I remember correctly, he ad-libbed that. Like, that was improv.
great.
Do you have any regrets? Garfield, maybe.
Some laps I love this track, other laps I hate it.
It's tricky. I mean, Mid-Ohio is definitely a driver's track. I think turn 1 here is one of the hardest corners in racing, to be honest. Like, it's difficult to screw it up entirely, but it's very difficult to get it right.
Yeah, kind of like Sunset at Sebring.
Yeah.
Be pushing just like the slightest bit too hard going into turn 4. And then
The
if
guy
you lock up
behind
the
has
brakes
just
in
done
turn
it
4, you've got nowhere to go but down
122.8.
into the gravel. So
Yep.
Yeah,
2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
well, the other thing about this track is it is very unforgiving on dropping tires. Like Road America, I feel like you can get away with dropping tires a lot of places. Not here.
It's not a good lap until that guy spun in front of me.
P5. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Limits.
I have lost it. I can't get a good lap to save my life.
Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The car ahead has just done it on 22.8. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. P6, you're currently 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Wasn't it this track where it was like a complete
There's traffic
mess the last
approaching.
time
Watch your
I was
mirrors.
here?
yep.
Clear right.
Was it like right at the onset? Was it the start that was really bad, or was it?
It was
just
the whole thing. The whole thing was bad.
Okay.
Nobody could keep their car on track.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do the double apex approach through the keyhole. I just can't get a run down that back straightaway otherwise.
Did what you did, Aaron.
Locked the brakes, drove it straight into China Beach.
Yep. I was up 3/10 too. Damn it.
So I finally just finished a qual run, and based on how dreadful the tires are when they cold, I think I'm going to be very lucky
Sector
to
1 is
qualify in the 22s
0.6
at all.
off the pace.
Really? Okay. That makes me
Yeah.
feel a little better.
Well, we do get 3 laps. That third lap might be the key.
Clear left.
Did we get 3?
It'll be close, I think. We should be able to get it.
This is not looking good. I can already feel myself getting pissed about this race.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Somehow avoided a car parked at the exit of Thunder Valley. That was another 23 something lap.
Did it again.
Yeah, what really sucks about turn 4 is like lap after lap, you feel the
5
brake
minutes to go,
getting
5 minutes
closer and
left.
closer and closer. And then all of a sudden at one point you're like, and now I'm just locking my brakes into the beach. Cool.
Yep. I mean,
It's-
that's what I feel like I constantly struggle with this car is cold tires and the way that the brakes seem to change during they evolve during the stint.
Yeah, it's really hard for me to tell when I'm at threshold for pressure.
Yeah.
And I'm just picking up so much understeer through turn 1.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
This is a decent lap for me.
Yeah, I'm having the same thoughts, and it's my 4th lap.
The guy behind has just done a 123.0.
This is either lap 1 or lap 2 for me.
You're now 1.2 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Yeah, 23.2.
Still think we probably end up running up front.
That's the way it normally goes, right?
Yeah.
Sector 1 time is good.
Finally, on my 4th lap, I got a mid 2.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oh no.
Lap 2 for me was a 22.8.
You're currently 0.9 off the pace. You've just done
And that was
22.
with a pretty big mistake coming out of Thunder Valley.
Yeah, I think you and I are really close. Really close, Dustin. Whoa, gosh, if I can keep the car on the track with cold tires, my God.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Turn 1 is going to be scary.
Oh, it's going to be awful. And actually, I don't think we have enough cars in it this time. But, like, I did an AI race with it on Tuesday night, I think. And I think the field was at, like, 25 cars. And half of it, roughly, was in the carousel for the start.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Yeah, I wish we started after the keyhole here, like they do in, like they actually do in real races, or at least with IndyCar races.
They do it with most series, yeah. Like I think even when runoffs was held here, they did do it on the back straight.
I found a 10th in Sector 4.
That's your quickest lap. That lap time was 22.8.
iRacing sectors are stupid.
Yeah, Sector 1.
V6.
I had no idea. Taught me something today.
Yeah, Sector 1 actually ends right before the keyhole.
That's the end of the session. 6th
I was
place.
on pace for a lap in the low 22s on lap 6 there.
Alright guys, 7 minutes for 3 laps. Let's get it.
7 minutes? Oh God. Alright. Talk to you guys later.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. We have 3 laps to set a decent time. That's a new fastest lap for Foster on 22.8. P4, you're now 0.6 off the pace. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 123.5. The leader has just done a 129.4. New fastest lap for Foster on 22.7. P3, that's your best lap in the session. The guy behind has just done a 123.0.
Well, that was fun.
I really didn't think I'd be able to pull that kind of timeout.
Yeah, I'm not too thrilled that you were able to.
I
Kind of
mean,
demoralizing.
for what it's worth, Adam set that lap on his first lap and then never improved. I don't know if it makes you feel any better or not, but
So I spun coming to take the green for my first lap, and then I spun in the carousel on my first lap, and then I got a banker in the 23s, and then I turned out 22.7.
it's 22.9, then 22.7, then it's 22 number of the beast for me. Hell and fire are going to be unleashed. I don't see
That's the end of the
invert
session,
8
P3.
anywhere in the session setup. Oh, I guess it got there anyways. Never mind.
Checkered flag, P6.
Starting right in the middle.
But the nuke is starting
The
dead
pit exit is
last,
clear, push now.
so
It's both good and bad.
yeah.
How wide is Mid Ohio? 35 feet.
Not wide enough.
Well, that's gonna be the width of my car for the rest of the race.
Got to be wide enough to stop a bullet bill. Yeah, like in Mario Kart, when you're in last place, you get to turn into the giant bullet and go straight to the front. It's Bullet Bill.
Right side's clear.
Here are people sending it off track in this obsession on cold tires.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Do any of you follow Shannon McBride on Twitter?
Yes.
I think so.
What is she like PR or something?
Yes.
For an IndyCar team? Do you know which one?
I do not.
Okay, she's pretty good at like keeping it veiled. And that's the thing that's like kind of frustrating to me. It's like I feel like I'm usually pretty good at like reading between the lines and figuring out who somebody is affiliated with, and I can't figure it out because like the team I thought she worked for, she doesn't. So I have no idea. I'm completely out of it. It's frustrating me.
That's the end of the
Like,
session, P6.
occasionally teases it that she knows something, I guess. And so I'm like, what the hell do you work for?
Maybe she's more trustworthy than that other guy you were talking about the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got a rolling start.
We have a rolling start.
Yes.
Thank God. Hey guys, let's take it easy to turn 1 this time. Remember, cold tires, cold brakes on that first lap.
But you're gonna take it easy on turn 1 too, right?
Oh, actually, I'm glad that you did that because I do not have the ability to transmit. There we go. That should take care of it. We're running out of time though, Zach.
Yeah, give it a shot.
There we go. Yep. Okay.
The air temp is 25 Celsius. The track temp is 26 Celsius.
Alright, good luck, boys. Let's try to hold on to the points lead we have.
Follow car number
Sorry in advance for
13
whatever I
in the left column.
I don't know why I get more nervous with these race starts than just about any other. Probably because I actually know people in this league.
Okay, get ready. Go, go, go!
Really awful start. Oh my gosh.
Make it 3 wide. Do it. Do it. Go 3 wide to turn 1. Do it.
Absolutely not. Can barely hang on to this as it is.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still clear left.
Don't let Adam through.
Aaron, if you get a run on me, I will not hold you up.
Alright,
Good
time to
start,
settle
mate.
in.
Oh, buddy.
I see it getting hairy back there.
I mean, I'm fine. Cars in front of me aren't.
I turned Chief off, but forgot to turn my spotter back on. So, oh boy.
Car right.
I can try and
Right
call it
side's
out for
clear.
you. My rearview mirror. Car in front.
P2.
Attaboy.
P2.
I see Travis Tharp was in the pits, so I'm guessing he had another incident on lap 1.
Seeing how things went last week, it would not surprise me. He's got a Class C license, but I think his I rating is like less than 900.
Jeez.
The guy that we tried to recruit into Spa is leading.
The guy in front of you just blinked, but you've been solid so far, Zach.
It's good to know. Because he like jumped around for me for a second. I was like, oh shit, that's me. Apparently it's not, huh? Oh, come on, man. I need to get around him, though.
Set him up in the keyhole. Back it up a
Your
little
lap
bit.
time was 122.9.
Instead of screwed up turn 1. Oh.
Sending it up your inside here.
You're gonna do it? Go ahead.
Yep.
I won't fight you.
Let's get this fucker.
Yep, that's just it. I'm gonna follow you through. Because we're clearly faster than him.
Yeah, between me and Nathan, I'm only faster than him in the one spot of the track where you can't pass anyone.
Perfect, right?
Fastest lap for West, 122.6. Your lap time was a 123.0.
Top for you?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
P2.
Serpentine, serpentine.
God damn you, Simon Pagenaud.
Oh, Nathan just turned.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, he dropped a tire on the exit of 4.
That'll happen.
You're now in the lead. Loving this, mate. This is perfect. The gap to West behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Try and fake him out.
That's what I was trying to do, yeah. But he called my bluff immediately. Woo! Almost sailed it into China Beach.
You don't want to do that.
Not with a championship on the line.
That's a good point. Are you playing conserve mode?
Only slightly more than I maybe normally am.
Okay. Oh, little bobble.
Fastest lap for West, 122.3.
Yeah, Adam is very fast.
Might be his night.
What's that willpower line? If he wants to pass me, he'll have to crash.
I think that's Takuma Sato.
Power said it on his radio about Dixon a couple years ago.
Hold your nerve. Make them do the work.
Ooh. Just ran me into the fucking grass.
Yeah. Saw
He was
that.
clearly protecting the inside line. I'm like, fair enough, I'm gonna go outside, and nope, shot me into the grass.
He's got that Schumacher livery on. Might be a good indication of what he's willing to do to keep you behind.
It's funny, I'm just trying to put pressure on him, hoping he's gonna crack at some point.
Right.
You put some pressure on him, see if he'll crack.
Okay.
Car right. Still there.
I think I brake a little bit earlier here than you do. So
Still there. Clear right. Car right. Car right. Clear right. Come on, don't let him get away.
That's his weakest corner right there, but it's like, can't really do anything about that.
Yeah, I know. And now he's flashing around a little bit. See that lock up a little bit?
Didn't look like a lockup to me. It kind of looked like he was about to chop you and take you guys both out.
Oh no, I locked up trying to avoid it. He did.
B2.
Shot me. I guess it didn't smoke. It squealed though here.
The gap to west ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2. Track limits. That's a new fastest lap for West on 22.2. That's half distance. The fuel's okay.
Yeah, Adam is flying. He just turned to 22.2. My God, it's hot in this room.
Thankfully, we got out just in front of
Yeah,
the
that was
nuke.
close.
Oh,
He's
man.
still a little too close than I'd prefer.
Is that
Once we get
Travis?
through here, we should be clear of him, but
I really need a tear off.
yeah, me too. And I don't have a button mapped for it.
Me neither.
No. Oh shit!
He got all wobbly.
So did I.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Yellow flag in the carousel.
Thank you for that.
There's Kevin. Looks like he went into the pits.
New fastest lap for West on 21.9.
God damn it.
You've just done a
If I
123.4.
hadn't dropped a wheel, I'd be around him.
Yeah, West just turned to 121.9.
Do that pace if we can get past this fucker.
I got him. It's gonna be on the outside, but I got him.
Around the outside in turn 4.
Oh fuck!
The old Grosjean line.
Elbows out.
I will not go 3 wide into turn 4. I will not go 3 wide into turn 4.
Do it.
Yeah, this tear off is making it really hard to see coming up into Thunder Valley.
there a default
The gap to
setting?
west
Like,
in front is now 4.1. P2.
Keyboard shortcut it's programmed by default.
Maybe? Like I get back around y'all?
Yeah. Twice I've dropped wheels trying to get around him. And then it's undone. Something happened to you?
To me?
Or you-
I think I just made a couple mistakes, and now I'm like right on the tail end of your guys' draft.
Got it. I wonder if I like shoot up my tires a little bit, being I've been behind him this whole time. Feels like it's getting a little slippery.
I know I'm feeling too.
If I had $1 for every apex I've missed in this race, I at least have enough to put a fan on me in here.
You've
Still
just
doing
done
better
a
than we are.
123.3.
Alright, we got him this one. Got him. God, it took forever. And now you guys are 7 seconds up the road. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm really hoping Adam crashes.
Same. I want second. Well, I want second more than I want third. Hold up to second on that guy since I've gotten around him.
Ah, I finally ran a mid 22.
Very nice.
The gap to west ahead is now 5.5.
Stay coming out of the keyhole, you might get a run on me now.
Your last lap time was a 122.7.
Based on time, there's probably 2 laps left.
And I have Travis directly in front of me.
Beats directly behind you.
Get him, Aaron.
Damn it.
Left side. clear left.
Yeah, white flag.
One more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Thanks, Joseph.
No problem.
The gap to west ahead is now 5.7.
Got Travis directly in front of me.
Well done, decent drive.
All right. I don't think I've ever been more displeased with a second place finish.
I'm pretty upset with the 5th place finish, if I'm being honest. Dude, this guy just seemed like he was squeezing the crap out of us. It was.
Oh, he was. I mean, it was. I can't say it was illegal, but it certainly was, you know, on the border of dirty.
Well, at least David just came and nuked him. That was cool.
All right, I'm going to see how high I can make the car jump into China Beach. Let's see here.
In fact, to do that
Dude, that was just intense, the whole race. I've never had that in this league before.
Yeah, I had my Fitbit on, and like I was watching my heart rate during it. Like when I could look at my watch on the back straight, and like my heart rate was consistently over 100.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I mean, once Adam got past me, I didn't really have a whole lot going on, but it sounds like you guys had a battle for a while there.
Oh yeah, like the whole race, we were fighting this guy, and like every time he would get a run on him, he would just squeeze the
Cut us
shit
off,
out of
yeah.
us. Yeah, he ran me into the grass at one point.
Yeah.
I'm going to get one more camera angle of my awesome jump over China Beach at the end, and then I'm going to get a couple laps of y'all.
I need to go check in with my wife and see if I'm putting my son down tonight or if she is, and then I will be back momentarily. To either sign off or to do some more.
Sounds good.
Yeah, man, that was tough. It was a fun race, but it was annoying.
Yeah, like my fastest lap was a 23.1. Like I'm so upset about that.
Yeah, I mean, that's my fastest lap too. I'm sure that doesn't help any.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
sounds good.
I'm just watching the whole race from my perspective at 4x speed now. Once you get to lap 4, it's just a train now of the 3 of us.
Yeah, I'm at lap 9. I'm watching, I guess really watching Zach and that guy battle it out.
Yeah, I made a mistake at one point and just let Zach go, and then after pressuring him for several laps, he was finally able to get a run on him, and then I was finally starting to get a run on him the last couple laps.
Yeah, I admit I was trying to figure out how to get around Nathan before he spun, and eventually I was just like, I think my only option here is going to be to just wait until he makes a mistake, and eventually that's what happened.
That's what I was trying to do. Lap 6. Lap 6, he almost drives me into the fucking grass. He would have driven me into the grass if I had stood my ground.
Let's see, lap 6.
We got a Thunder Valley just before the left-hander. Like, I got a good run on him coming out of Thunder Valley, and it looked like he was covering the inside for the left-hander, and I was like, okay, fair enough. So I pulled driver's right, and he just chopped across me.
Yeah, I got you coming out of the keyhole. Let's see how this goes down through the S's. Good points day for me, at least.
A mediocre points day for me.
Yeah, he did chop you there.
Oh, and he was just... Once you start getting into lap 10 is when the Zach's battle with him really starts to intensify, and he's leaving, like, precisely a car width, and it's like...
Yeah, that's what I did to Adam on here. I'm on lap 7 of the battle with me and him, and he sends it in. He sends it into turn 4, I believe, on this lap. Yeah, like I purposely held it tight. I think I gave him about a lane and a half, and he took it.
Zach finally passed him on lap 12. Going into turn 4. Or maybe it was the keyhole. I wasn't paying enough attention.
I feel like that says something about us that we're both upset with top five finishes. I think we have high standards now, or at least not bottom tier standards, right?
Like, I don't know, if I were you, your second place, like, it'd be, okay, Adam got past me. He's kind of an alien, at least for this league. And I might have been able to keep up with him better, but he still would have been faster than me. But I'm just like, I was, a full second off my pace because I could not get past this guy who was,
right.
Driving a brilliant defensive race. That's...
Yeah, that's the thing about it, right? That guy did absolutely nothing wrong.
Yeah. Except for maybe the chop, but that was an optimistic placement of my car in the first place. I got to the point where I was just trying to fill his mirrors, hoping he would just crack and make a mistake, but he never made a mistake, at least not one that I could capitalize on.
I'm going to watch the start from Travis's point of view. Let's see how this goes.
This will be fun. He only turned 8 laps, the first 5 of which have no time. What the shit?
So he lost it going into turn 1. Let's see here. Let me get a better angle on this.
He hit the curb. You never want to hit that curb.
Yeah, no.
And then he
backed into somebody, yeah.
He was just not on the brakes. He should really be on the brakes at that point. And not just rolling into the next car.
Well, yeah. He must have trail braked really deep in there too, because that's just an awkward way for that car to over rotate there. I would have taken that run going into turn 1 on the outside though. That was the right call. Well, all right. I think I about need to check in with my wife as well. I think she was going rock climbing this evening. No idea if she's back yet or not, though.